Okay, now once you're logged in and you've started up the competition sim, this is what you're going to see. The goal is to make the highest cumulative profit possible within one simulated year. You can see here we're starting at Saturday, January 4th, 2014. So after a year of this, at January 4th, 2015, the sim is going to stop and your score will automatically be put in. So the first thing we have to do is figure out how we're going to set up our menu. And as you can see, we're surrounded by offices, and I could do some market research here and prove that I'm surrounded by businesses. So in order to figure out my menu, I don't want to just guess on my menu, so I'm going to look here and say, how do I go out to eat, and then what's my favorite meal, and also importantly, what's my favorite beverage. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then if we look at this and I go, what is your favorite meal? I want to get rid of families and couples so that I have just businesses. And you can see these are the meals that are most popular with business people, who are the people who are going to be coming to my restaurant. So I'm going to build my menu based on this. And don't forget beverages, coffee, decaf, beer, imported beer. So there you go. Now, the next step is to build my menu. So I'm going to go to my menu design, and I'm going to remember that list of things. Now, I'm not going to build the whole menu for you. You're going to have to do that on your own. But, we'll start off with a couple of the popular ones: swordfish Creole, crab cakes, maybe barbecue baby back ribs. Okay, I'm going to have to go ahead and price my items. I'm just going to make some guesses here right now. 21, 20, 21. And you'll see if I watch the comments and the way the items are selling, I can determine price. I can also see what the food cost is here, and we want to keep our certain rules. And of course, I did forget to put my beverages on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll just do beer and imported beer. And I got to remember to set a price for that. So we'll go with just $5 a piece, although that's now not the perfect prices. So now I'm going to go ahead and run my sim for 1 week. I used the run to. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up, and I'm going to watch my comments very closely. Okay, we don't like the entree menu here. That's swordfish price is too high. Now there's probably not enough things on the menu, so the business people are not going to be quite happy. So if I put more items on the menu, it would take care of that. All the financials get updated on Sunday. So you can see now I had revenue of almost 18,000. I lost a little money here. My cumulative profit is now negative. This is what I have to work on. But now that I have a menu set up, I can see that my menu is not good enough, but I'm going to ignore that right now and just show you how to deal with purchasing. So now I have purchasing, and as I can see, all my numbers are very high, and a lot of things are going bad. So you can see my waste is at almost 30%, which is probably why I'm losing so much money, or why I'm losing money. So I'm going to go ahead and set these. It's telling me how many my sales are. I'm just going to go ahead and set slightly above what my actual sales are, because I don't want to run out either. So it's better in a way to have more than to run out. Okay, so 42. I'm going to go 100. This is 61. So as you can see, I'm being very liberal. I don't want to get too close to that number, because I don't want to run out of stuff, because then customers will become very unhappy. So I'm going to keep doing this. Now this, of course, will have to be totally fine-tuned. If you want to have a winning sim, you're going to have to really fine-tune this. So I'm going to go ahead and run this another week forward. Again, I'm going to watch and I can also watch my Gazette's report. I need these numbers to go up. As these numbers go up, I'm going to sell more food. So I need to see them going up, and as you can see, they are going up. Okay, now I'm starting to run out of food, which is a bad. Okay, now here we are on Sunday. Now I'm making money. I've got a profit already. My numbers here are going up. I've still got some problems, but I'm headed in the right direction. I've actually got a cumulative profit now. Now I'm going to go to staffing, but before I do that, I'm going to look at this week part sales. Okay, and as I can see, I'm very busy here. I'm less busy here. I'm extremely slow on Saturday and Sunday. So I want to go ahead and lift up, get more people working on those days where it's super busy, and potentially lower the number on days where it's not. Important positions are obviously cooks, servers. I could do this to try to save some money. Go ahead. I'm also going to go back to purchasing. Look around. Now you can see I don't have enough of this. So I really don't want to be running out of things. So we'll up those numbers. And I'm still running out. I'm still have too many of some of these things like butter and oil here. So we'll go ahead and lower that. And I'm going to leave these numbers alone and let some of these numbers settle for another week. And again, I'm going to run this out towards Sunday. As you can see, this is moving. Again, swordfish price is too high. I should work on that. I need more items on my menu. I'm running out of some food. But I'm also on my way to making a healthy profit. If I keep doing what I'm doing, fine-tune it. And remember, the things to watch are the income statement, to watch where you're using up money, where you're making money. The product menu, which will tell you how many you're selling of each item, what the cost is, what the margin is, what the gross sales, gross profit. Very good report. The weak part sales, which will help you figure out where and when to staff. And your Gazette's rating, very important to making sure, because if you have a low Gazette's rating, people are not going to come to your restaurant. This is very important. And the comments report, very important to watch. I've got a pricing problem. I need more items on my menu. Like, this will tell you a lot. The Gazette's report, the comments report, your products report. And there you go. Good luck.